Hello there, Bobbie.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm excited as always, especially to have some time with CEO. Yes. So thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So we were on our coaching call yesterday, right?
Yes.
And you dropped a lot of gems and a lot of wins and successes. And I just thought it would be um, to everyone's advantage for us to actually document some of the success that you're actually experiencing, right?
Okay.
So, do you mind sharing maybe one or two challenges that you were experiencing within your business, within your organization before you actually enrolled into the coaching program?
Yes, absolutely. And that is the challenge. My biggest challenge was not having a blueprint to the structure
Okay.
of, of an organization, not just my organization, but an organization. I knew how to complete the administrative component in regards to the compliance with the four government entities,
Right.
but not much else. And
Well,
yeah,
let's back up. Let's start with the service that you provide, your level of expertise. What is that?
well, my level of expertise is advocating, empowering, excuse me, families that have been or are involved with the Department of Children and Family Services in Los Angeles County at this time.
Got it. Okay. So as we started working together and I'm pulling information out, of you, what do you think were your initial goals? Like what motivated you? Because initially you attended our CEO circle.
Yes.
And from the CEO circle, which we might piggyback and talk about, but from the CEO circle, oh my God, you were through the roof. You were
So
through the roof.
I
And
was so excited,
yeah,
and and decided to invest in myself, step outside of my comfort zone, which that was huge in itself because I got on a plane the first time in my life to
wow.
come to the CEO circle, and I wanted to be around and associated with like-minded people that was willingly, pleasantly to share information with me,
Yeah. Yeah.
and so that was a one of my goals. And yeah,
I
that,
think really, for us trying to be as transparent as possible. And I think that's one of the elements that really attracts, clients to the program is one, if I know it, I'm going to share it.
I
Two,
love it.
I've walked in all of your shoes, right? Like I know what it's like to walk in your shoes because I've been there. I've experienced the frustration, I've experienced the hurdles, I've experienced the, ceiling. I've experienced all of that. And so thank you. I just will never ever forget how through the roof you were before
And it's so comforting
before you left.
to communicate with ones that has been there,
Yeah.
and so it makes it all the easier to be transparent,
Right.
or even if it's uncomfortably,
I
like,
get it.
but to be
Absolutely.
transparent.
So
Yes.
do you think you had any initial goals or any initial expectations when you signed up to work with us?
Yes, that word blueprint. Blueprint. What? I I'm a visual, hands-on learner. I learn differently, and
Right.
so to have a step by step is just what it is. The blueprint. The blueprint. The blueprint.
Guide you through. Right, right.
Yes, absolutely. Step by step, and very just it's amazing. In just as you are. I don't know what else to say. You will not regret being a part of. If you know like me. Okay.
So the whole program really is based on my framework of having key strategies, putting certain systems in place, and really being intentional about your business model and how you build your business, your infrastructure around that particular business model. So is there any particular strategy that, because I know we talk about a lot throughout the program, but is there a particular strategy that stands out to you or that you found to be like, that's the light bulb, that's what I've been, missing?
Yes, and that is, I'm going to use the acronym POP, the POP method. It is a part of the blueprint motto, and you can use the acronym with many things, but pick one product. But for me, pick one, um, not one person, but one. I'm not sure what that P would stand
Hmm.
for at this time because I have a lot of skills in a lot of categories with the work that I do, which is navigating, helping families, parents that are involved with children's services. So I learned through the blueprint is to pick one. What word am I looking for? Trying to find
Yeah.
one with a
So
P.
the POP method obviously talks about picking one person, pick who is your niche audience, picking one problem so that you
That,
become that guru, that expert, that go-to person for solving that one specific sophisticated problem. Packaging one process so that we can help you scale your business model and your infrastructure and you have it on rinse and repeat so you're not having to customize it every single time you onboard a client.
yes,
And then, in terms of marketing, picking one, platform, starting with one platform, trying to dominate that platform for marketing before you advance into other.
and and that's what I was missing. I was all over the place doing a little bit here, a little bit there, but I've learned through yourself personally and the blueprint model that I'd rather be good, excellent next to, right, at
Right, right.
1 to 3 things opposed to being average with 5 or 10 things. So reeling it in.
Yeah.
And this really, really helped me because that was a huge challenge for me. So yes, thank you.
You're
And
more
sticking to it.
than welcome.
Yes, I've been ones have came along because they know the different things I can do and try to veer me off just recently, actually, veer me off of my mission and vision.
Yeah.
And I had to make that executive decision and block some numbers, learning boundaries, the blueprint, the coaching sessions, the support, the client support, the everyone, and then going to the CEO circle. Okay. Let me stop. I'm gonna get excited. I'm trying to remain calm. I am because I get
Okay,
excited.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to get through this.
Yes.
Okay. So on your journey to building, mid six figures, $1 million plus in revenue, um, what do you find that the program offers you in terms of scale, being able to scale your model? Like, what do you think is the foundation of making?
Infrastructure. You have to you have to build the foundation and across the board in every you know topic, whether it's fundraising or your board members or the type of networking, the social media, whatever it may be, the foundation, the infrastructure, it has to be solid in order to build upon it because you just use the language of, are you going to stand on a cardboard straw or are you going to stand on a plastic when it bend? So that's it. And for me, if it takes me that much longer, because this is my baby, and this is a legacy that I'm building to leave. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The importance of infrastructure, the foundation, and the blueprint gives that.
You
Thank you.
know, one of the things that we talk about, as you know, I'm huge on always knowing your numbers. Like we can't grow, we don't know what to tweak, we don't know what to refine, we don't know what to eliminate, we don't know what to amplify if we don't know our metrics, our numbers. And so when we were talking yesterday during our coaching session, you just in like a roundabout way, like shared this revelation based on the numbers that you've calculated throughout your time in the program. Can you share that
Yeah,
revel?
I'm trying to remain calm, but yes. So the blueprint, and you just expressed the importance of numbers and needing to know. And I have anxiety, and so I get so excited I have to remain calm. But over a 15-month span of doing the prevention work, I can do this. It's me. The 82 families, and only 12 of them came back to the department.
Okay. Okay.
And one of the 12 came circle back twice. But the remaining 70 that I have communicated with, and there's no cutoff in regards to giving them advice or tips. If they call, ask me a question, 10 seconds, they get the answer and off the phone. That's a lifetime.
Right.
But
Right.
70 of them had not returned. And I did the calculating, thinking the blueprint and all of the information that you've given. And I just need to plug things in. Like I have tools from you. I need to organize in my brain and write down and know which ones I need to use for what, because that's the way I learn. But
Right.
my success rate is over 85%. Are you want me to
Girl,
do
say that
that?
again.
85.37% success
Point
rate.
37.
Woo, yes. When you do the data, when I did the data myself, so it's in my brain. No one can take that. And this is the very first time I've done data for the work that I've been doing.
Yeah.
So that's why it was a 15-month span.
Right.
This is the
It's
foundation. And the
huge. It's
is
huge.
85 points. I'm going to say
So
it
you're
again.
saying, so let's just put this into context so everyone really understands.
Okay.
You're saying 85% of the clients that you
Yes,
work with are achieving the successful result that they are looking for.
absolutely. And that's to stay out of the
Within-
system.
Yeah, yeah. And that's
Bottom
based on
line,
your level of
stay out of the
expertise. And
system.
again, that could not happen if you didn't have a solid infrastructure and a blueprint to be able to scale your business model.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like I am
Absolutely.
beaming like the proud parent right now. I'm just
Absolutely.
a proud parent right now.
As
Okay.
you should be. As you should. Absolutely. You hear
And
me?
it works. It works.
Absolutely.
It's really interesting because a lot of people think that being profitable, being sustainable, increasing your profit margins, they think it's a magic pill, or you have to be
Mhm.
anointed, or you need to fast and pray, and all of that helps. But
Yes.
the bottom line is there is a a scientific equation to this. It's always in the
And
math.
numbers matter.
It's always
Numbers
in
matter.
your math. Yeah.
And now I have numbers to back up I had confidence in the first place, right? Because I know what I do. But I have the numbers to
Yes.
back it, and I can go anywhere with those numbers. Thanks to who? The CEO Blueprint.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
listen, thank
Thank
you, thank you, thank you, thank
you.
you.
Okay, so if we share this video to prospective clients, and maybe they're on the fence of not sure if they want to enroll, if not sure if they want to make the investment, you have any words of wisdom for them?
Okay, I'm just gonna look. I'm trying to calm down again, right? Invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh, you will not regret it. Oh, you'll learn just millions and millions of things, and the tools that are giving you the support, the understanding, the inspiration. Oh my God, the love. I just adopted a new family when I jumped on that plane and didn't even know it. So, you know, woo, if you know like me, it's worth it. Think about how much money you wasted on fast food when you didn't like it and threw it away over the month. Think like that. Utilize that money if you need. I'm just saying it's worth it, it's worth it, and it's worth it.
It's true.
I
It's true.
love it. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And you're stuck with me.
I love it. Thank you so much, Bobbie,
You're
for
more than
sharing,
welcome. My
giving
pleasure.
testimonial, and just taking the chance to enroll in the program, even though you're not perfect and you had fear and
Big
you
time here.
believed in yourself and in your ability, and you just knew that you had a gift that you wanted to be able to elevate and monetize and to build a brand for
Yes.
your. So
Yes.
thank you for
You're
stepping.
such a huge inspirational support. And September.
Where
And
are
you
you
know,
going to be in September?
CEO Circle. And September 13th is my birthday, by the way.
Really?
Yes. So
Okay.
that's
We
just
will have to
fitting.
do a special celebration just for
I
you.
didn't say that for that. I'm just saying that's my no, you know me. I don't know. I don't need all of that. I just being in you guys' presence is good enough for me. It really is. So
Well,
thank you
thank
again.
you, Bobbie, so much. I truly appreciate it.
You're more than welcome and
We'll
have a
talk
good
soon.
one.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.